Okay, today we're doing the plus box with hyperbolas, and there's just a couple differences, and we'll get through them. It's not a big deal. So we're going to put in a hyperbola, one of the squared items is going to be negative and one is going to be positive when you move them all to the left side of the equation. So in this case, the x is negative and the y is positive, the y squared. So we're going to rewrite it with the y's first. There's no other y. Then the x's. And then we're going to put the 180 on the other side of the equation. All right, now we're going to continue and we're going to do plus box. But the y side doesn't have a plain y, so he doesn't need a box. The x side, the x squared is technically not naked. There's an invisible -1 there. So I'm going to put that 1 in there, and we're going to have to take that 1 out. Okay, and that changes the signs of everything inside the box. Now, when we do plus box to that, it's going to be a plus 36. And because half of 12 is 6, and 6 squared is 36. And now we have 180 minus 36, which is 144. Okay? So now we do the equation, and we do 4y squared minus, we can take out the 1 now, x plus 6 squared equals 144. And now we have to divide everything by 144. And we get that that's y squared, and that's 36 over 36 minus x plus 6 squared over 144 equals 1. Now, because your teacher's so messy, I ran out of space on the first page. So this is number 2. We're going to put the x's together, and the x is the positive guy, so put him first. And that x is naked, so we can go ahead and complete the square. Half of 20 is 10. 10 squared is 100. And then we're going to do the -9, and we're going to take out the 9. So that ends up being a -6y. And that's going to be a plus 9. And then that's going to equal 62. But we have to add 100 over here and then subtract 81. So that equals 81. So now we factor this left side, and we get x plus 10 squared minus 9, y minus 3 squared equals 81. But as you know, it has to be equal to 1, so we divide everything by 81. And we get x plus 10 squared minus y minus 3 squared over 9, this one is over 81, equals 1. And that should be your answer. You have 4 for homework. Complete those. If you want to check these, you can go to Desmo's, key in the original, and key in your answer, and they should be in the same place. So if one is purple and one is red, they should be on top of each other. When you take one away, the other one is going to be right where the first one was. If you are wrong, they're going to be in different places, and you won't see that they're in the same place. So check your work. These are easy. It's going to get a little bit harder as we go along.